Welcome, friends. My name is Grace, and you are tuning in FavoliStyle YouTube channel. First, I'd like to thank you for tuning in with me and following along our journey in online reselling business. A little bit overview about what we do is we are a small family-owned business located in North Carolina. We majority sell clothing and general merchandise in eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Amazon, and whatnot. So, friends, we now have in less than 2 years that we are operating in this business. We own two warehouses in Apex, North Carolina, and it has been an amazing journey. So please follow and subscribe. And for sure, I'll give you some tips and I'll show you how our business grew in less than 2 years with this online reselling. Alright, friends, in today's YouTube video, I'd like to talk about what people are struggling with starting an online reselling business, which is inventory and storage. So, when you are starting an online business, you would want to utilize your space at home where you have your basement, if you have a basement, and if you have a garage. So, those space is so important for you while you save your budget and go into the next level when your business is start picking up and you have a lot of volume. So, friends, start up with the basement, put some shelves in there because what we do is we use our garage and we bought some shelves. And at first it was a great system that we had. We use this spreadsheet to make sure that we keep track of our inventory of what sell, what did not sell, and what needs to put in inventory. We do cycle count to make sure that all items are still in that one bin. You want to make sure that you always have um, you know the item with you, because when you are cross posting the items, right, what you're selling online, you tend to forget to remove it in your inventory and remove in the other platforms. So that is the most common problems that like we struggled at the beginning. And then we created a spreadsheet. We had a spreadsheet. We input everything in our spreadsheet. We put a house queue. A house queue is an identifier of our item. For example, a t-shirt, we put number in that t-shirt. Maybe this t-shirt is number one, so when it's sold we have to take that out in an inventory and remove it also in different platforms. So manual process, slowly, but of course you will be also organized in that way. Okay, another thing is for shelving. So when you do shelving, make sure that you are getting a good deal. So as much as you can, find something, a local Facebook marketplace. A used shelving is a must. You want to make sure that you keep your budget tight, you know and then less spending with other things that are unnecessary. Okay, so you want to make sure that you keep everything track, because it is so easy to lose track if you just keep spending um your budget over and over unnecessary things. Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about is um, when you store your items, it's different when it's general merchandise versus clothings are easy to store, friends. And you kind of want to put that in, like for example in this ziploc bags. This is what we use and store our items, so in the clothings. Okay, and then we put like a barcode and then SKU right here to make sure we have identifier for this item. All right, so and then we store them. For example, we have a location. In a location, this item is stored in A1, B1, A2, B2, so and so forth. So you will know that by making sure that you will put that in your spreadsheet. and then where you store them, and make sure when they sell, always don't forget to remove in another platform, because if you don't do that, you tend to forget, you tend to forget, and if it's sold again in that platform and you can't produce it, it's kind of bad news. Bad news in a way that, like you have to cancel an item, right? You have to cancel, it's kind of like you want to have a good impression in that platform, that you have all the items that you listed in your closet or in your active listing, if that makes sense. So anyway, yes, so make sure that you guys are utilizing your budget and use spreadsheet for inventory, and get organized. It's easy to lose track. Trust me, I've been there and we've been there. It's hard, and I don't want you to go through that. Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about, when you exhaust your space in your garage or in your basement, and you start, having a high, or a larger volume of your inventory, you would want to start renting a small storage space. Meaning, that is good news, right? Because when you do that, that means you have volume. You have volume, and your business is going to level up when you have a new storage facilities. So when we go to the next level, we rented a storage facility, and that's where we store all of our pallets. So every single day we would go to our storage facility, which is, like, find close by, and make a good deal with them. You like I like to make a good deals with local businesses, and of course it depends on how you guys negotiate with them. You want to have a relationship with the business people that you are going to work with, and make sure that it's close by so you don't waste so much gas. Of course, again, it's all about minimizing your budget. Be tight, and for sure you will definitely grow. So we drove every single day in our storage facility and grabbed some items to list, and then from there, once we were done listing, all of our shelf in our shelving unit in our garage, that's where we inventory. We scan it, so we have a scanner, and then it's saved in our spreadsheet. So after the spreadsheet, we can no longer do this. We can no longer do the manual process. So what we did is we hired a third party tools, which is called Boxstorm. That is for the beginners. That's what we used, and that's what, at first, the level of our business, what it needs. So we did hire Boxstorm, which is a really good tools for beginners as well. It did work for us for quite a while. It was like cheap also. It was like, I think, $80. So that's what I use, as the beginning of our business. And yeah, that's what we do, friends. And if you have any questions, of course, DM me, or let me know. I'm more than happy to answer anything for you. All right. Well, in the next video I'm going to do is we're going to be talking a lot about what category, or what kind of clothings, or any kind of stuff that you're going to sell. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button. It's there, and I will see you guys again very soon. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.